Next we have a game that I've seen a few times, but I've never played before. It is a whole lot cuter than Fester's Quest, and probably a whole lot better. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but probably not super well. But we'll see what happens. Also, is this game like way super quieter? Or did I bump my speakers or something? Because at least to me, it's like a quarter of the volume Fester's Quest was hitting. Alright, I'm gonna bump it up real quick before we actually get rolling. So the story of this game was you are a little girl's newest toy. On the night that the rest of her toys all kidnapped her into, like, their world, I guess? Well, Deathless didn't last long. I'm getting used to the fact that this game has a fair bit of momentum. I'm trying to figure out what to do about that enemy that's about to fall on me when I jump across this pit. That didn't do the job. The answer is you take a hit and then slide into a pit. I'm just gonna go. Okay, the solution is just go. I pressed the jump button. Trust me. Almost dead. Through here. Thank you. Now I am almost dead and in a tube. Whoa! I saw that coming. You're not gonna yeet me into the spikes in the third room of the game and get away with it? Okay, I thought I could throw my star at that thing, but it just immediately hits the ceiling. Whoop! That was too much speed. To be honest, I was totally expecting all of this because this game is a game. And by a game, I mean really hard. Okay. Thank you. I guess I asked for that one. Did I ask for that? I'm not sure if I asked for that or not. Yeah, riding on the star is, like, the ideal way to get to a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of this game. Well, I've seen all of this game that the speedrun has to touch several times. But, oh boy, I'm not sure if this is worth it. Got it. It was worth it. What? It wasn't worth it. Alright, last life. Let's do it. Thanks. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting from this game. Alright, let's see if I can do a thing. Yeah. It's not too hard to get on the star, you just need to know when you're at a spot where... ow. Where it's actually a good idea to set one up, I suppose. I am gonna get up off the top of this screen. Dying on this hill. So this is the first of the secrets. There's one in every level, and if you collect all of them, you get the good ending. Also, they apparently give you enough points to get multiple lives, so that's nice. And then you get cannonballed. Now I need to figure out how you use items. So down will cycle which one is active. Now don't get hit by any of these, thank you. And don't run immediately into the spikes. And don't get hit by that one over there and then fall back into the spikes as a result. You're fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. Because it happened whether I was ready for it or not. So I absolutely don't think I'm going to beat this game. I just wanted to poke at it for a while because it's so darn cute. Even when you accidentally star right into the spikes. And when you accidentally just slide into the spikes. And when you accidentally everything into the spikes. Alright, stop being weird and get down here where I can hit you. Fine. That works. Drat, drat, drat. I'm still alive. It's okay. This is so weird. Oh boy. What have I signed up for? That star wanted to kill me. That's what happens when you panic too much. You keep trying to correct your momentum slowdown, then you just end up yeeting off anyway. You just gotta trust it. I don't know why I'm trusting it, because it keeps betraying my trust, but you just gotta trust it. Gotcha. Nice. Hey, not nice. I'm going. Y'all can get out. Oh, I wasn't ready. That is like the most mundane thing to not be prepared for and get killed by. Just dude slowly and deliberately lumbering at you and you just don't. And then you slide into the pit. It keeps happening. You know what? Honestly, this isn't even like a kind of just kill you over and over that gets me upset, like, at all. Speaking of, what the beans, what the something, what do I do? You get hit into the pit is what you do. Okay. We've made it to a boss. We've made it to a pit. Rude! I didn't even get a chance to try. One day I'm gonna get through the first screen without getting creamed by everything. Darn it. I know what I need to do, it's just doing it. There you go. That's what I wanted. Darn it. We're trying it again. Honestly, the more you do it, the easier it comes. Beans. It is so easy to overcompensate for, like, everything when you're doing this. But yeah, honestly, if I can beat stage 1, I'll call that a victory. I'll give stage 2 as much of a shot as I can, but 1 is definitely doable once I figure out what they actually expect you to do to that boss. That's kind of an issue. There you go. Why did I jump? You just run, you're good. Oh boy. Alright, we've made it to the first checkpoint without any humiliating deaths. Yet. Whoa! No, don't star me. Not intended. No, too much! Too much pepper. I wanted to get to the health increase and then use the potion. That was the plan. But the plan didn't happen. Alright, take care. Have a nice night. I will get this potion, and I will not throw myself into the spikes in the process. Most of the reason I'm doing this, I'm getting a cleaner idea of how to control and minimize and maximize momentum by doing this, like, tight... You need, like, slightly more than a half hop jumping while also not sliding off the far end of the platform. That's the objective here. Okay. I will welcome you over here to this hole. Enjoy your stay. It's really hard to know exactly when you've landed on the star and able to re-jump. Hello, RBW. I'm, don't expect good play. I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm having the Gimmick experience. Okay. 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 Nice. Alright, we got one down. Hey, nice. I got a 2-for-1 deal. So I know what you need to do to get the thing here, and it's not happening. Like, just... That's all there is to it. I'm not... I don't think I'm gonna try for any more of the good end items. Unless there's one where I know exactly where it is and how to do it, and I, like, get right to it, I might try. Yeah. Of course, like, the first part of doing it is, knowing where the things are and how to get them anyway, so... Okay, if I do that, I can... Yeah, that's good. Whoa! I got a friend! I got a friend! I got a friend! The friend got me. Yeah, they, like, bounce off one of those cannonballs to, like, reverse go through where the cannonballs come out. I have to not panic when I find the friend, now that I know that the friend is there. Hi, friend. Eat star. You... Fungus. Stop it! I'm giving, like, the the most exaggerated, not serious frown in the universe right now. No, get out of here. I just wanted to see the game thing. There you go. This one, I believe, is PAL. I have to get on this. Nice. I didn't nice. I wasn't ready for what was happening in my life. You know what? That's good enough for me. That's not a thing. For a second I thought the background slope was not a background slope. And then I died. Wait, do they want me to go in these pipes? I wouldn't... Yeah. Beep. Beep. Hi. My condolences, friend. Okay, I didn't need to do that whole section. Okay, friend. You need to not for a second. He didn't jump! I thought he was gonna jump and I was gonna go under him and it was gonna be really smooth. And then he didn't. I don't care. I will not respect you. Got him. I will not ride Cannonball. I will go up. I failed it, propeller friend. Bird. Bird is friend. I think. Bird is rideable friend. Hello? Oh, I wanted to go over there! Darn it. Oh, hi. I know what I can do to you, but I am not... I did not... Okay, if I think if I get up above, that's how I can do the cute strat with the boss. Go away. Stop being so close. I don't appreciate this. Okay, I didn't need health or anything. I can take this bomb, though. Nope, get out. Don't. I didn't charge the star enough. I could just go to the boss, but I don't... that's not how I want to be. I don't like this boss. I want to fight it legitimately. I want to do the fun strat. Like the cool kids. Go away. Whoa! Friend was a little too fast. Okay. I just need to not hesitate. I need to get on the bird and I need to get off the bird. Good. Oh, I didn't do the thing I was thinking it was gonna do. Fine, I have more health. I will win. Stabbed me. Why did I run into him? I was expecting a jump, but it was nowhere near the point in the pattern where he would jump. Enjoy this. Oh, he enjoyed it. Get in the bomb, thank you. Nice. Oh! He... jerk! He thought he could give me the last bamboozle, but I got the health. You are really cute, but you are also going to kill me, so you will have to be cute somewhere else. Okay, but what if it's a game over? Speaking of game over. Yeah, I lost the red flag on level 1. So confirm on that one. I tried to jump. Didn't jump. There you go. Just as long as they were being responsible, unlike me. Always run across the street responsibly. Jump over the rock. Nice. Actually looked like I was doing it on purpose that time. Gonna have to be a little more covering my tracks. Covering my tracks would be a lot more important if I didn't miss. No, beans. Beans! I wasn't expecting him to come back from... I am enjoying getting the crap beat out of me constantly. Please retain context of this information. I got a fireball. First I was like, what is that? Sand? And then, yes, it is friend in the sand. Friend does not seem to care about star, and that is the perfect distance for a straight jump to just land right in it. Whoop! Okay, I can get the potion and not have to die. Whoop! I just have to do basic platforming. This is impossible to not slip off of. It's not impossible, I'm just being silly. Well, at least I start here. I don't know why I was holding a star that whole time. It was probably not helping my focus. Whoop! That was almost a mistake. Okay. These are definitely not gonna fall. Oh no, they fell! Okay, this time I will not fall. Nice. So they destroy stars when they're zappy. How do I make them not be zappy when the star gets to them? Spoilers, I don't think you do. They also don't hurt when they're not zappy, so that's helpful. Hey! That was not nice. Now that thing's gonna shoot arrows at me. And also be not nice. Okay. Round slopes will suck you into them. Understood. Alright, so I'm gonna jump up on the wood, and then I'm gonna get shot, and I'm gonna fall in the spikes. That's the plan. Alright, I missed a step. What was... Okay. Okay, there's the spikes. Nailed it. Ow. Alright, let's follow this. That kind of went to a very specific tile. And if I didn't slide in there, I would have tried to land on that very specific tile to see if those aren't real spikes. However, I died. Okay. First checkpoint, no major humiliations. I'm just gonna take the jump there and not try to correct myself. Oh, beans. Beans. Alright, now to fall and die. Perfect. Okay, second checkpoint. Relax and focus. That is not how you land on the very specific tile. I'm gonna not worry about that. I am, however, going to worry about that. So, I realized what the trick there is. You have to jump off of the slope, land on the rounded platform in the middle, and jump back off before the falling rock hits you. Which means you need to double back on your momentum a lot to actually land on where that platform is. Because if you just go, you're going to be a little too far. If you're a little too far, you get nothing. I keep trying to make sure I jump up on top of that switch so you don't take a hit, but it hasn't been panning out for me. Oh hey. We went that direction. Maybe you aren't directing me to a secret. And you are just a line of explosive for some reason. Okay. Okay. I'm hyped up for the jump. I didn't make the jump back off. Okay. It is so hard to jump off of that. Like, you count as being on the ground and able to jump for very few frames. When you're doing that, the explosion knocked me back all the way. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Don't have a happy fun dance with these, because they do bad things. I missed! I missed! Help! Okay. Don't panic. There is always a solution. Now I just need to get to the potion without getting hit by the antlion? Yeah, like that. Sometimes I look like I know what I'm doing. It's dangerous. Hey, that's not how the script is supposed to go. Nope. You're not gonna hit me. I will remain yeet free. I got it! Oh, beans! I wasn't ready for that. You have to jump right around when the angle of the slope changes. That's your okay. Okay. You take multiple hits. The solution is you have to come out of doing all this crazy jump stuff and just wait. And hopefully get over there without taking 2 hits. That's an important part. So far, so good. Perfect. Stabilize! Stabilize! To be honest, it is a little harder than it should be to stabilize out of coming off of a like big momentum-y jump like that. I didn't jump at the right time. You're a butthead. Sure. Dang it. You're right, though. Thank you. I didn't jump back off. That was way too long to stay on the run. Okay. Getting a little more used to that room every time I see it. Just a matter of time and patience, and I'll be out of it. Well, I'm already out of it, but I'll be past that room. Okay. Gotta get across the waterfall. Should be okay. Jump over these friends. Alright. Well, it was nice seeing you. I hope you have a nice evening. I have had such bad luck with that arrow lately. Okay, we're over here. We haven't taken too many hits yet. Oh, you can... How land? That star didn't go off. Tried to release too soon. Hey, I didn't take that hit. That's good for my... Ow. Answers, never mind. You know what? I don't care. Hmm. Ow. You know what? It's my first time getting to this point. I don't want to have some crappy death on that, so I'm gonna heal. That is definitely... I am gonna try to jump into this... Hey! Never mind. If that's a thing over there, it's gonna need something specific. You know what? I want that potion, so if you could please... Oh... I almost had it. That star had some nice revenge to it, though. I need to remember there's a thing there and I need to jump immediately. Whoa. He almost dragged me into the water just by, being a platform. Large! Please don't shoot at me. Thank you. That was all on me. I wanted to land on him, not immediately next to him as he was coming at me. I keep doing this. Also, this stage keeps doing this, like, being a stage longer than it should be. Okay, though, I can probably continue to get further with less death. Like, each time I game over, I still have, like, another screen under my belt that I can do dependably that I couldn't before. And then that happens. Ultimately, this game feels like one of those things where everything is a specific solution, and once you can, like, keep that in mind and remember the solutions to the things you find, most things don't end up being too bad. You're a jerk and you need to be behind me. Alright, so here's what we do with this platform. I figured out the perfect strategy. Ideal. You know, that's something I hadn't considered. If you just jump into the bugs, that's what I hadn't considered. No, I'll see if it actually does a thing or not. Okay, it doesn't do a thing. I was thinking I could just, like, ride the friend across the level. But it doesn't do it. However, it does do that. We need to stop meeting like this. This is harrowing. Star? Okay. Of course you have to redo this room. Yeah, it is. What are the differences? I tried looking at it, but I couldn't see anything about... I couldn't find anything detailing differences. Ah. That makes sense. Pal being pal and all. Oh, why didn't I hit that? That's a shame. Yep. He attracted me to the pit. No, I tried that again. I knew it wasn't going to work because it didn't work last time. Oh well. Yeah, if there's anything that I would say is Sunsoft's best point, it's their music tech. There's a lot of good to say about Sunsoft, at least in NES era, but music, definitely the highest point. Why did I jump so late? You're supposed to jump when the slope changes. At least for me, that's the best cue to go with. To get to a good, smooth landing on top. And this jerk you can just ignore. Take the hit to move on with your life. And then you heal. sometimes they just move like that, and I don't know how to react. Usually they let me through and it's okay, but sometimes they do that. I should just play it safer like that, honestly. Just without the letting it hit me part. Yeah, if I don't finish tonight and end up playing it again some other time, I'll probably switch versions for sure. That doesn't make any sense. Probably for sure. Whatever, you know what I mean. That's bad. Yeah, I'm probably not going to make a very good showing of things, but I make no claims of being professional. I wish I could just do what the speedrun does and have bombs to drop on it. But I have a problem with that. I don't have bombs. But you want to jump after me? Thank you. Whoa! That one almost got away with me. I would have rather not take that hit, but I'm happy getting more attempts on the boss to kind of hammer out how to get a good star angle going. It seems like the angle of the slope of this room is really designed to make getting a good star aim really hard. And then that happens because you're being silly and trying to use just sliding as a means of getting things going. Yeah, I'm having a blast, honestly. I'm not doing the best of jobs a lot of the time, but I really feel like each time I can get a little further, do a little better, have a firmer idea of how to proceed compared to the time before. That's not really something I get to experience and enjoy terribly often. This room, it's just every time I try to go too fast and deal with too many of these enemies at once, they get me. So I just need to not do that anymore. If I can get to the boss with 3 health, that'll give me a little more time to figure things out. I've been trying to just figure out a spot where I can shoot a star from a relatively safe position and get a consistent hit, at least on about where it starts, but that is easier said than done. Especially when you keep doing this. I'm getting pretty good at this stage, though. I'm definitely appreciative of the practice, because anything I can do to generally get more consistent at just doing stuff in the game engine is just going to serve me better the further I go. Oh, I got hit, and then continued to slide anyway. That wasn't a great one. And then that happened. So if I jump when I actually am at the visual cue I set for myself, I can... I need to stop running into that. You actually have quite a long time to jump when you're at the top of that round platform part. Please don't run into the thing. Just step on it. Thank you. Jump at the right time. Jump again. Oh. This room, even when you know exactly what you need to do, is still really hard to execute. Oh, I almost got over safely. That star is just having a good time. Who am I to ruin its fun? So I'm sure you need to get over to the left in that crack in the tree to probably find the next secret item, but I'm not entirely sure how I would approach it at this point. Maybe you need to be on one of these enemies and ride it and then take a short hop off at the right time. Sure. That looks so much like something you can get into, but it's taunting you by how hard it is to actually reach. Just let me get past these without another hit. Okay. Now just don't bumble into one of the bees. I know they're not bees, but... I just wanted to say that. Need to figure out a good row for this. Ow. If I wait until he starts charging... It's not what they want you to do, but I can kind of do that. Oh. Hey! Got him, coach! Alright, where's the coconut that's gonna fall out of the tree and hit me in the head? Hey, you should be a friend and not a laser firer. They caught me with my guard down because I was not looking out for the right threat. Thank you. Well, that happened. Where is the secret area in level 3 then? You have to fall at the waterfall in a specific way, or have a bomb for the antlion? Right. Weapons destroy stars. I should have kept running. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't appreciate you and your weapon waving. Oh, I got the arrow. If I jump, he's gonna shoot me. But I can't get a bounce that'll... What if I... No. I accidentally rode. Okay. You can get a pretty good ambush. You just get up right in their face, then get shot from off screen. I learned a valuable lesson here today. Hey, you didn't yeet off screen. I consider this a disservice to all Gimmick kind. Okay, I got away with it. Right, I forgot. Definitely doesn't look like a spike is gonna come down on me over there. Oh look, a spike. Okay. Fairly short window to get through. Understood. Hey, nice bomb. forgot that again. That's okay. I need to figure out how to approach this room without just getting hit a whole bunch by, like, everything. Because taking a berserk dive into the room and hoping you kill it before you get shot is not, like, the best plan. That was almost neat. But then I just accidental Star Road into all of the problems. Whoop! No more hesitating. Okay. Weh, I say. Okay, that's not too bad when you know the rhythm ahead of time and aren't reading it live. That didn't go as planned. That technically went as planned. Hello. I know you're gonna jump up as soon as I go over you. Stop. Away with you. I missed like 4 jumps in there. I'm gonna have to learn to fight this stuff. Please don't kill me. I'm doing a decent job. Not fantastic, but already gonna die from the fire. Just let me pass. So I can die to the fire in peace. Come on. There you go. Okay. Now if I dump something, I can use that to keep going. Good. Best friends, please. Oh, hi. Jeep. Friend is activated. I'm leaving. I can't leave. Ow. Well, I was kind of hoping to land on top of that one and not. Okay. Got him. Okay, if I can get up there, I know that's a secret area, but I think that's like actually the output of it, and the speedrun just goes up there because it's nuts. But I don't know. Probably not. They probably do expect you to just get up in there, but I'm not doing it. Nope. Do not deposit me on the friends. Egg. Nice. This game is incredible. Hello, Xandra. How are you doing? Ow. You say that. One of these times I'm gonna need to figure out how far I can just jump from the start and be fine. I think I know. I think I know what to do. Not that. Not that. Okay. I can just ride the top of this and... yeah. If I just don't get yeeted there, I can get into that. Actually, that's a tile further out than everything else. So maybe not a wise plan? Yeah, I'm gonna need to take out Frog Friend. I have been bamboozled. Thank you. They have finally played along with my ambitions. My ambitions to get past the first screen. The part I can't believe is how much I've just been sitting here smiling playing this game. I mean, I can... It's not exactly what I mean. I can believe that, but like... It's not often I play a game, especially one that just consistently beats the crap out of you, and just be happy the entire time. I'm not used to this experience. Ow. How do I disarm these? Stop being rockets. Okay, friend from behind. Can I stop you? Not anymore. Okay, there's a jump you have to make after that has well left its perch, but not quite where I keep going for it. You may be able to do storm shenanigans there, but I wouldn't have the nearest idea of how to line something like that up from a moving platform. I can hardly do decent star jumps when I have complete control of the situation, so... I want to get 3 hits on you before... Hey. Oh, okay. You can just knock the friend off. Okay. Timing... Still too early. I am always reacting to it by wanting to go too early. That's okay. I'm getting there. This is stage 5, I think? How many stages are there? I want to say the entire, like, true final stage is good ending only. Dang. Dang, don't shoot me again. I got the most miraculous iframes that have ever existed just then. Okay, so I really like getting the full health. I'm not so sure about this. Because, like, there's a very specific pixel where this stops being a platform on these conveyor edges, and it's not... Ow. Not super, like... Ow. Not very easy to land on it and not, not slide off. Yeah. I can construct a sentence. I could beat anybody in a sentence construction competition. How did I dodge that bullet just now? Okay, that jump is easy now. Not easy. I have a slightly more firm idea of when the safe window is to do so. Those are jerks. It's like you can only hit them from behind, but they have this nice big welding flame out in front of them. You can do that turnaround thing again? Thank you. Not nearly fast enough. However, I appear to be good to go. I didn't notice that one was going the other way, and I just fell straight for it. Got a 1-up, apparently. Well, I had a plan, and I tried to go for it. That's all I can really say. Let me disarm this falling thing so I don't get sent straight to the pit dimension. Oh, good. Cannonball dispensary. Oh, hi. You are boss-shaped. Okay, I can do this. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to get more difficult as I deal damage. Ow. I gotta figure out the spacing of the, because I can conceptualize a pattern of when it's okay to go over there and set up a hit, but it is really hard to actually put that together. Nice. I am considering this potion because it will help me a lot if I can get it. Yeah, there's like a radius. I shouldn't have tried that. The problem is I'm not sure where I'm supposed to approach it from. I got another one up apparently. Oh, okay. That's not hard. I just needed to have a better idea of when it's safe to go for it. Question mark. Ow. Drat. So far it hasn't gotten denser. I say, a fool, taunting. Okay, I can do this. Okay, it's fast now. Correct. Oh, it's not over. No! Do not rocket me, friend. Would you stop intercepting all of my shots? What do I even do? That's not good for me. Right, I kind of needed a restart. Whoops. Whoops. I need to remember to stop my momentum harder. There we go. Rumble. You ever just miss a frog 3 times? Completely stationary enemy. There. Yeah, that potion is always going to happen if it's the first thing you do for points. Okay, good. That was too soon. I knew it, but that is so hard to not reflexively overcompensate for. Nice. No hit there. Pretty important. Dang it. It seems random how much you can or can't get away with there. It's really annoying. Because sometimes the hits just don't really work. Sometimes you have too early or too late of a window to work with. And yeah, because one of them just didn't seem to recognize. I can only hope I don't get shot too many times. Is kind of annoying. Let me get on the thing, please. Thank you. Ooh, that should have been a death. And that was. One of those cases where you need to jump as soon as you land and it just kinda didn't happen. Oh, that's fine. I didn't mean to take that hit. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to use them right now. What do you do now? Like, literally. If this first fight wasn't, like, so designed to just eat health, I wouldn't be so flabbergasted by there being a second one. But I'm still just kind of like, what do you even do? I think this is just gonna be a go for it. Yeah, I need to count, because I think it's after the third hit that starts happening. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. First problem, there's a rocket. Second problem, threads that I can never get in on. And another rocket. And another rocket. Would you stop just denying my every wish? Crap. Yeah. You know what? Good night. I'll probably need it. Stop. 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 Thank you. Take care. There comes a certain point where I get a little tired of the, reset rigmarole. We're just gonna pretend this checkpoint has infinite lives. Dang it. I almost made it. No damage taken. Bonk. TBH, if I get to the end at full health, I'm probably gonna do a save state there. I'm not gonna, like, farm too hard for that. If it happens, I'll do it. If not, I won't. For some reason, I just can't do this now. May just be a little too much on the thumbs at the moment. I'm just running into all of them instead of through them all of a sudden. I hacked it. Okay, I don't think I hit the thing itself at all. I think I wait for that to come out and I try to Hail Mary and then have it continually stopped by bullets. No? No hitbacks on that? Come on. Good. I'm gonna take a state here because one hit out of 12 total. Be good. Okay, what do I do? would say maybe I'd get a laser or a missile up to the thing, but I would have no idea how you do that. Okay, you do have to hit it up on the top. There. You just kind of gotta go berserk and have a whole lot of health. Yes. Is that a strategy that works? Okay. Looks like we're moving into at least the last stage I'll be getting to on this. Definitely not a good ending playthrough. So hello, Tracy. Whoop. Whoop. Thank you for the raid. I'm dealing with friends and ice friends. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is my absolute first look at this level, so I'm just kind of trying. Whoa. 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 Okay. We have managed to pass the first screen. And now we have this statue that is definitely not consistent of sprites and will not come to life at all. Oh no, it came to life! Okay. I'm not sure what to do with these friends. I want to get a star around behind them, but I have no idea how to approach doing that yet. Okay. So this screen, I'm just kinda gonna... I guess have that run into me a whole bunch, but... that appears to be... fine. Yeah, I really like the dramatic music change. I also like not reacting to having water coming up fast enough. The ice, I'm really trying to acclimate to the way this ice works. Like, this game is already super momentum-y. I tried to jump. Alright, take me there. Take me there. Alright, let's not... Okay. Okay, these friends... trying to decide how I'm supposed to approach them. Thank you. Wait, are you... Are you trying to fetch the star? You're trying to fetch the star! This... Holy. I think I'm starting to get some way to predict these. Go, friend. Have a nice swim, friend. Yeah, they... First off, I want to get them both on one side. I want to get them jumpy, because when they're jumpy is my best bet to get something in on them. Not when they're standing inside my sprite. One down. Star, go away, please. Thank you. Two hits. I think just one more needed. Don't. This is it for me. Ow. It's alright. I think I have them down, though. Hey. Play nice. Did not play nice. If you lose track of your position, mostly because there's that jerk getting in the way of... Sometimes you just slide right into it. But this egg-shaped thing is not a friend. Fortunately, this is all right at the start, so I don't have to worry about losing a checkpoint over not doing it right. So once I get a game over next, I'm going to do myself a small favor for comfort's sake, basically. Once I get past this and into a checkpoint, I'm going to be not super happy if I do it and have, like, 2, 1, or 0 lives to work with after it. So I am going to simulate the process of, if I don't get it on my first life, I'm just going to jump in the water 6 times and start over with a fresh set of lives. I'm going to do that by just hitting a happy little state button right there. Just because, with this being where and how far in it is, beans. I don't want to get past the gatekeepers of this stage and have not a lot of lives to work with. So the raw principle is, if I die before I get past the gate, then I will fall in the water repeatedly until I game over, and then just, or, you know, soft reset I think would work. I don't know if soft would keep your stage or whatever, but this is just a way to do that same process but not take forever doing it. Ultimately, I'm not really trying to, like, prove any specific semblance of skill or anything. I just want to, you know, enjoy the game and show it and share it and all that stuff. I'm not just gonna state through everything. This is still just saving a bunch of time of running out the rest of my lives so I can start fresh with a full set, you know? Once I get past the gate, that is going to be off. This is just a time-saving thing. Alright. These two, I respect them. I wish I would stop turning around while trying to throw my star, but such is life. Sometimes you just do that. So I'm trying to get them to jump and then either get the star in above or below them. That's the thought process that's happening here I'm doing. But it is really hard to get in on these guys. Like, really hard. I wish this egg person would not be here so I can just enjoy Fetch Friend. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, figure out a way to either determine or manipulate when they're gonna be jumping. Because if I can predict when they'll jump, I can just shoot straight at the ground and have it bounce up and hit them from underneath. Yeah. Okay. Starting to get an idea, but the difficulty with the idea is being able to do it while staying safe. Up, 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 up. It seems like they almost entirely do things in response to me doing things. And that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. Like, if I just stand there for a second, they will jump. They will jump in and leave their belly quite vulnerable. Alright, I figured it out. We have the strats. Can I get this just a little higher or closer? Gotcha. Whoa! Too much, too much! I didn't mean to hit that one. That was the, self-yeet, I suppose. Drat. So this is gonna be the first, killer. So is... forgetting that that's gonna keep happening. Okay, I'll take that hit. Not sure why it happened, but I'll accept it. Trying to figure out what they want me to do for that potion over there. The easy answer is do a star ride, but it's a little too spiky in here for me to feel comfortable doing a thing like that. Yeah, they do a really good job of keeping track of basically everything. Some things, like, at the start of Stage 5, there's a vertical conveyor belt. That will always be in the same position whenever it first spawns. I guess if I just do that enough, it'll spook itself. Throwing and spikes. Throwing spikes. Potion, though. Those are always welcome. Okay, I got them both that time. 2 birds with 0 stones. That one finally shot me. I'm so proud. This one, not so much. I wish you would get in the pit, or I wish that I would shoot the star in the right direction one of these times. And there he goes. Okay, let's not go all nuts when I hit this spring and actually get the potion. Nice. Okay, we're taking the spring into the unknown. Yeet! Oh, never mind. A little too enthusiastic about getting the most out of the first jump, I suppose. Who brought you back? That one definitely fell down before. Whatever, it's fine. Sorta. Come on. Do your thing where you hop off into the spikes. Thank you. And I will not do that thing where I jump off into the spikes. Alright. Blind Bring Leap Take 2. Maybe next time. I could have been the one. There you go. I don't know a way to legitimately approach that enemy, so I'm content to just do that. Alright, can I please hit the spring this time? Well, I hit one spring. Better than I've been doing. Okay. Whoop. I slid too much. Okay. Today I learned you can land on the platform without hitting the spring. That one was on me. So, I don't honestly know how much longer I plan on going tonight. They're blocking well today. I forgot to jump. I think I'm gonna hop back to the full live state for back to the whole decent time saving thing. Okay. Will these two cooperate this time? Okay, there's one. Okay, good. Thank you. Alright, just taking a second to spike up a little, I suppose. I didn't land on the spring itself. I really don't know how to predict or deal with that happening. think because these kind of don't really work super well, I feel like popping a state here and just putting some time into figuring it out, rather than doing that whole rigmarole of those first 3 screens every time I want to try this once. Is that... okay, it's not something that happens consistently. We're just gonna keep going with the stage, 'cause I've done that section like 100 times. Sometimes you just forget which button is which, and start building a star when you mean to jump. I know it's a little meh to do a lot of save stating like this. Okay, that star didn't do what I expected it to at all. Yeah, it's all the way back here for the last checkpoint that far out. I'm not. Yikes. That one was close. That was in the pit. I'm at least content with doing full sections in their entirety. I'm not going to be like scummy and just save state at every platform to make sure I do everything just right or anything like that. Looks like this needs to go a certain number of times for the other platform to be in a position where you can actually do something with it. I guess to make you jump over that block enough times that you slip up one eventually. This next time I should be able to go for it just fine, maybe? No. Next time. Alright, so I know you're not. You are not the end of this stage. Get the bubbles off. Okay. Mage is not friend. Confirmed. So if you get a bubble on you, you can't keep a star. You can't throw a star. It also means that's when the boss is going to get extra aggressive on you. Because it knows you can't hit it. Dang it. This is going to take some time to get used to. I say jumping directly into the first bubble. That should have been a hit. Would you stop re-bubbling me as soon as I break out? Okay. It doesn't take a lot. It's a really big pain if you don't get them. Immediately into another one. It immediately kills you. Well, this is a checkpoint at least, so I'm content in that. Heck. Remove bubble. Oh, I was so close to having a clean fight on this, and then they heck it all up at the end. I didn't even get to see the second one, because he just hit me instantly. See your move, but would you please come down here? I'm going. I always hit this checkpoint of the mages. If I would just not get immediately bubbled and completely biff the attempt, that would be great. You know, like that. Finish me, please. Finish me. Come on. Thank you. I'm basically just infinite livesing this. Can I please at least get the start of an okay attempt? Nope. This one is a huge pain in the butt. And like, if I just don't even get a decent one started before it all goes to heck, I'm just gonna call it a life at that point. Because it's not going anywhere. Oh, you jerk. The way the bubbles chase after you is really hard to keep track of. Because it has so much momentum unto itself as well. Alright. Mage is the worst. Bubble Mage, nope. Stop. Dang it. Like, instantly. I get off one and into another. Please. Please stop. I am intent on doing all of the mages in one single set of health. Okay. This one's not so bad if you can figure out how to not take its guff. Now we have Awkward Silence and the True Mage. Who can do everything and more. Of course he has the dang bubbles then. Going to completely end me because I cannot wrap my brain around how to not get caught by every single one, every single time. I'm gonna make it. It's just gonna take some time. particularly just a whole lot of attempts on the bubble jerk until I'm better at it. I say immediately getting bubbled. Okay, that wasn't bad. Worst part about this one, it's reflecty stuff. Stops your star. Alright, start. Expire, please. The secret downside of Ice Room, the star glides a lot longer. The worst thing about the Bubble Mage is the room. Specifically, the doorway. That. Because a bubble that goes out of the doorway will come back and not really be expected. Okay, he can go down there. I have learned a thing. This mage is so jerk. it is really hard to enjoy that fight, to be honest. You knew the perfect time to come down there to make a hassle. I've been using it as a hiding hole when the star is just out for like 10 seconds and I can't do anything. But also he knows. Dang it. Okay, we've got like a super solid 7 health to go into Mage 3 with. I think I'm just gonna get it done. Because the mage's thing has kind of worn out its welcome in my mind, and I kind of just want to have it out of my life. Stop bubbling me. This would already be enough stuff going on if, like, I could consistently reach and engage the boss and didn't just regularly have long periods of time where I just have to sit here and survive until the RNG decides to allow me to do something, and then I get bubbled and it hovers in my face and I die. Would you stay down for long enough for me to at least try to set up a star against you? Okay, start, but... Can't get complacent. Are you gonna, like, just extremely not engage me until I take a bubble? Is that the thing that's happening out here? Well, came down. Got nothing out of it, but it came down. I think I have like 4 hits confirmed. Watch for that. Yeah, I don't really know how you're expected to consistently and reasonably engage this boss when he gets into his phase where he just will only come down if you're bubbled, and will come down for exactly enough frames to harass you while you're still bubbled, and he's already up by the time you're free. I don't know what to do. Okay. You need to just, like, know that it's 3 attempted bubbles every time you... or 3 attempted stars every time you get the bubble. You need to just be there when you know you can keep a bubble, or a star. That is a really annoying fight gated behind way too much stuff to be, like, reasonable, I think. Like, everything... Like, stages 1 through 4 are all really neat. Stage 5 is the start of when things kind of get to be too much going on from start to finish. Like, you can do 5. 5 is doable. But 6 is just kind of like way too much stuff for you to do, and then also have enough time to learn the last 3 bosses in a row. Depends on what you're doing. Normal, there are 6 stages, but if you get the good ending, that's a 7th stage altogether. Like stage 6, the last normal stage, it's there's just so much you have to last through on the same set of lives, and then also be able to hunker down and work on 3 phases of really difficult boss. I feel like stage 6 is just a little bit too much of an ask. But everything else was fine. This is a really cool game, generally speaking. I don't want to be, like, down on it because the last stage was a bit outlandish, but yeah, this was like the first time in a long time, maybe ever, where I've played a game that just kind of beats you up over and over. Like, it's just a series of things that are going to cause you to die until you know exactly how to handle them. It's the first time in a long time, maybe ever, that I've done something like that, and I've just been smiling and laughing and enjoying it the whole time. Because usually games that are just like crushing difficulty like that, I just get really upset and annoyed and not interested in continuing pretty early. Yeah, the game is really great.